Imagine you're swimming and you feel something brush against your foot, but when you look around, you see nothing. A couple hundred feet away, you see a fin glide slowly out of the water, coming slowly towards you. You realize what it is, but you're too far away to yell for help. It gets closer and closer, and your worst fear has just been confirmed. You're less than 20 feet away from the oldest and most feared predators, and it's coming straight for you. I've been a shark fanatic since I was young enough to even know what a shark was, and the great white shark has been by far my favorite. From its physical appearance, diet, behavior, and hunting strategies, to its habitat qualities, the great white shark is a very fascinating and misunderstood giant of the sea. Let's start by talking about the mere appearance of the great white shark. The great white shark has a very recognizable physical appearance that most people would only like to see from the comfort of their own living room. Even though great white sharks are huge, they can still get places. According to extremescience.com, in the article Big Carnivorous Fish, last updated in 2010, great white sharks have massive bodies that are used for explosive bursts of movement, which, according to A. Kimley and D. Ainley, in their book, Great White Sharks were recorded to have an average speed of 3.2 kilometers per hour, which can be used to surprise their prey. Their color also makes them very well camouflaged. Other references from extremescience.com are that their belly is white to look like the surface, and their back is gray to look like the ocean floor. Great white sharks are the exception to having a bigger bark than a bite, because their mouths can have up to 300 razor-sharp teeth. These teeth are lined in several different rows. Every time a shark loses a tooth from one row, the one from the row behind it replaces it. The great white also has a secret weapon, its senses. They can actually feel as little as 0.005 millivolts of electric current from its prey. Also, on NationalGeographic.com, from an article called Great White Shark, updated in 2010, it was stated that a great white shark could detect as little as a drop of blood from up to 3 miles away. Now that you're able to spot a great white shark, let's hope that it's not on your menu. Great white sharks have been known to have a very broad diet. They will pretty much eat anything they can get their mouths on. According to Helium.com, updated in 2010, great whites prefer to eat large fish and seals. They will also eat dolphins, turtles, smaller sharks, and the occasional human. Sharks also have been known to bite things and even kill animals, but not end up eating them. As seen in many shark movies, it is true that they might bite onto an occasional boat, not knowing that it's edible. The great white is similar to other sharks when it comes to its diet, but somewhat different when talking about its behavior and hunting strategies. Even though great whites are mostly solitary, they actually have a relatively complex social behavior. According to marinebio.org, from the article Chaerodon carius great, updated in 2010, they actually tend to rank each other. Also, without any apparent aggression, great whites have even been known to share a kill with the occasional other great white shark. While most sharks just attack their prey, the great whites have a slightly different approach. They most often will stalk their prey from the ocean bottom. Great whites build up enough force that occasionally they can even leap out of the water after an initial attack on an animal. Because they stalk from below, this is why humans are sometimes attacked based on their shadow. Before you jump into the next ocean, let's find out where you might be able to spot one of these magnificent animals. Sharks normally can be found almost everywhere except very cold waters. Sharks live in mostly temperate and tropical waters. According to the Columbia Encyclopedia, updated in 2008, and Helium.com, updated in 2010, they generally live in water with temperatures between 56 and 75 degrees. They are known to stay relatively close to shore, but they have known to have been traveling out to sea further. The Farallon Islands have also been known to be home of the inhabitants of many large great white sharks. Also, according to Susan Casey's book, The Devil's Teeth, the Farallon Islands are located off the coast of California. Scientists have been studying the great white population there for many years because of its very isolated from most of the human population. From its physical appearance, diet, behavior, and hunting strategies, to its habitat qualities, the great white shark is a very fascinating and misunderstood animal. Now, instead of just having fear, you can know a little bit more about and try to understand the magnificent giant of the sea.